To begin, oh, I guess it's not on. To begin our program this evening, please rise, remove your hats, and place your right hand over your heart as our national colors are presented this evening by our very own honor unit with distinction, the Allen County Scottsville High School Army JROTC. Presenting the colors tonight are Cadet Corporal Isabel Santiago, Cadet Staff Sergeant Haley Dunn, Cadet Captain Hope McLean, Cadet Sergeant Maylin McCake, Cadet Sergeant Kendrick Southers, Cadet Private First Class Eva Patterson. The national anthem is performed by a trumpet duo tonight by junior Hayden Sandiford and sophomore Kane Simmons. Please remain standing until the colors have left the floor. Please be seated. Welcome on behalf of Allen County Scottsville High Schools, the Allen County School District, and the 50th annual graduation exercise. We are honored and appreciate of your continued support for our schools as we welcome the class of 2025. For anyone interested in a copy of tonight's ceremony, NCTC is filming the program. DVDs for tonight can be found starting next week at NCTC's Scottsville office. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce the Allen County Board of Education members and the Allen County Scottsville High School administration team. Please stand when your name is called. Superintendent Travis Hamby. Vice Chairman Al Barman. Board Member Belinda Basil. Board Member Stacy Coffey. Board Member Billy Turner. From the Heart speaker tonight, Todd Stamps. To my left, Chris Vernon. Retta Roy, Brad Bonds, Megan Metter, and Misty Rather. You may be seated. Thank you. After shouldering 13 years, these young men and women are about to walk out these doors as alumni of Allen County Scottsville High School. Therefore, at this time, I would like to recognize some important people on behalf of the class of 2025. These are individuals who have helped them reach the point in their journey where they are today. If you are a teacher or a staff member from Allen County Scottsville High School School District, please stand and remain standing. If you are a parent, please stand. Grandparents or guardians of these seniors, please stand and remain. Thank you for all of you have done to guide, nurture, and help these young men before you today. Families and friends, Please be seated. We are gathered here this evening. I know how proud you are and excited for each one of your young represented graduates that are out here on the floor tonight. With that in mind, when students are receiving their diplomas, please remember to hold your applause until all graduates that are in that row have been recognized. Yelling and screaming and noisemakers could result in the family missing the recognition of their own graduate. With that, we warmly welcome all of you here tonight. This evening, we come together, families, friends, educators, and community members, to share in the excitement and pride of these admired group of young men and women. Thank you for being here as we celebrate the class of 2025, transition from students of Allen County High School to now alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to now recognize and honor the graduating seniors who have made an honorable decision to enlist in the armed forces. Seniors are committed to serving our country is deeply appreciated and respected. As I announce your branch of the military, please stand so we can all acknowledge your dedication and courage. Seniors who are enlisted in the United States Navy, please stand. Seniors enlisted in the United States Army, please stand. Seniors enlisted in the United States Air Force, please stand. Let's give these brave individuals one more round of applause for their forthcoming service to our nation.
The Gatton Academy of Mathematics and Science is a residential 2-year STEM program for gifted and talented juniors and seniors. Established in 2007, students at the Gatton Academy enroll as juniors and are full-time Western Kentucky University students pursuing their interest in advanced science, technology, engineering, and mathematical careers. The Gatton Academy admits approximately 95 Kentucky sophomores each year, half of the selection male and half of the selection female, based on standardized test scores, their GPA, responses to essay questions, personal interviews, extracurricular activities, and recommendations. At the end of 2 years, Gatton Academy students will have earned between 60 and 72 college credit hours in addition to completing high school. This year, Allen County Schools had 1 student dual graduating from Gatton Academy. At this time, we would like to recognize the following student for being a 2025 Gatton Academy graduate: Miss Anna Quinn Hartman. Miss Anna Quinn Hartman is the daughter of Steve and Julie Hartman. She is the 3rd member of her family to graduate from Gatton Academy. Congratulations, Quinn.
Now we continue to recognize this evening with acknowledgement of the top 25 students in the senior class. These students are those who achieved the highest calculated grade point average of their peers. You can recognize them this evening with the gold tassel they wear atop their caps. If you are one of the top 25 students at Allen County Scottsville High School this year, please stand and be recognized by the guest. You may be seated. Of the top 25 seniors, the class of 2025's class salutatorian is recognized as holding the 2nd highest cumulated GPA of the senior class. This year's salutatorian is Emma Carol Gammons. Emma is the daughter of Kyle and Rachel Gammons. Please welcome to the podium, Emma.
Good evening. Good evening. Before I get into what I want to say, I have to acknowledge that while I walked onto this stage alone, the journey getting here is one I did not do by myself. I'd like to thank my incredible teachers for teaching me everything I know and for always encouraging me through the ups and downs. To my friends and classmates, thank you for always cheering me on when I doubted myself and being there for me when I needed you all the most. Thank you to my family for putting up with me for the past 4 years. I know there was times I was not fun to be around, but y'all always showed up and supported me every step of the way. I can never thank you all enough. Most of all, I have to thank the Lord, because without Him, I wouldn't be where I am today. Standing up here has been a dream of mine. Standing up here has been a dream of mine since before I can remember. Getting here has not been easy, and there were times when I lacked motivation to try and was close to giving up on my dream. What remained constant, however, was a lesson I learned in my sophomore year when I was a guinea pig for the Patriot Defense presentations. A person on my panel asked me a question that changed my perspective on life. They asked me what my passion was. Since then, this question has guided my every move. Every day, I consider the things I could talk for hours about, the things that get me up in the morning, and the changes I wish to see in the world. Growing up, I was always a little different compared to my peers. Over the years, I have had many hyperfixations, from Egypt in the 3rd grade to the royal family in the 5th, and for the past few years, anything to do with Campbell's soup cans and Andy Warhol. While the things I enjoy might seem weird to others, I consider my authenticity to be my greatest asset, and it is something I look for in other people. In today's day and age, being yourself is a struggle, as trends and social standards force us into being something we're not. It is truly an accomplishment to go against the grain to be yourself and do what you love. The saying goes that if you do what you love, you won't work a single day in your life. And it is my sincere hope that after graduation, every single one of you follows your love and passion and can do what the Lord put you into this world to do. Don't be afraid to take risks or be yourself, and don't let barriers stop you from following your dreams. The world needs more passionate and genuine people. So as I close, in true Emma fashion, I leave you with a quote from my favorite author, Dr. Seuss. Today you are you, that is truer than true. There's no one alive who is youer than you. To my classmates, I wish you all the happiness in the world. Thank you.
The 2025 class valedictorian is recognized as holding the highest calculated GPA in the entire senior class. This year's valedictorian is Gabby Corbett. Gabby is the daughter of Kathy Keeler and Brent Corbett. Please welcome Gabby to the podium.
Good evening, faculty, families, friends, and of course, the class of 2025. I know a lot of you can't listen to a speech longer than 2 minutes, and neither can I, so I'm going to try to be quick. Standing here today, it's hard to not feel a mix of emotions. Excitement, nerves, nostalgia. It's hard to think that this year's last day was different. It actually was our last day as Patriots at ACSHS. Freshman year, we thought memorizing our schedule and where our classes were felt like a major accomplishment. Now we're on the verge of something much bigger. It's crazy to think about. We've been through it all together. Think about those late night study sessions, the collective groans during Monday test, and the sheer joy of finally understanding derivatives in Mr. Crabtree's calculus class when it just wouldn't click at first. We may not all understand that one, but I know some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. We've celebrated victories on the field, on the stage, and in the classroom. We've supported each other through tough times, offering shoulders to cry on and pep talks when it was needed the most, although most of the time the best, most encouraging speeches came from our favorite teachers. These shared experiences have shaped us. bonded us, and turned us into the graduating class you see before you today. Now, I'm not going to stand here and pretend I have all the answers or that I know exactly what the future holds. The truth is, the future is uncertain. And the fact of that is it can be both terrifying and exhilarating. We're stepping into a world that's constantly changing, filled with challenges and opportunities we can't even imagine yet. But that's okay. We've learned how to adapt, from trying to figure out the new graduation requirements introduced every year, all the way from surviving a mass pandemic. We've grown not just academically, but as people. We've learned the importance of being a resilient learner, having empathy for others, and the power of being an engaged global citizen. Mr. Humphrey, I threw that in there for you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Anyways, here's what I do know. Each of us have something unique and valuable to offer the world. Sitting here in front of me is future nurses, lawyers, officers, artists, and so much more. Whether it's your artistic talent, your knack for innovation, your passion for social justice, or your ability to make anyone laugh, the world needs what you have to offer. Don't be afraid to embrace your uniqueness, to pursue your passions, and to take risks. Don't let anyone tell you that your dreams are too big or unrealistic. God wouldn't give you those dreams if He didn't think you could make them happen. This world needs more dreamers and innovators. Before I wrap this speech up, I want to express my gratitude to the people who have supported us along the way. To our teachers, thank you for your dedication, your patience, and your willingness to go the extra mile. You've not only taught us facts and figures, but you've also instilled in us the confidence to believe in ourselves and what we're capable of. To our families and friends, thank you for your unwavering love and support. You've celebrated our successes, comforted us during our failures, and always believed in us even when we doubted ourselves. And to the class of 2025, we've been through it all together. A lot of us have been through the last 13 years of our lives together. I can honestly say that there's not a different group of people I'd rather be graduating with. Thank you all.
At this time, please use your undivided attention to Allen County Scottsville's band performing Choose Joy under the direction of Allen County Scottsville Band Director Tyler Cook.
It is my privilege to present the students who have met the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Kentucky Department of Education and the Allen County Board of Education. Mr. Shane Humphrey, Principal of Allen County Scottsville High School, and Mr. Travis Hamby, Superintendent of Allen County Schools, will present them with their diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, similar to what we did during class night, we want to remind you that our first two graduates to walk tonight will be Chloe Burchett and Abigail Marsh. Both Chloe and Abby are cherished members of our special needs community, and each have specific sensory needs. In honor of them both, we ask that the audience remain absolutely silent during their walk to receive their diploma. If you would like to show support, please feel free to use the American Sign Language applause, standing and waving your hands. We respectfully ask that you wait to clap or speak only once both young ladies have fully exited the gymnasium. Thank you for your kindness and respect. We appreciate everyone for making graduation a welcoming and inclusive celebration for all. Chloe Grace Burchett. Abigail Nicole Marsh. Summer Jade Rippey. Thank you. You may be seated. Row one, please stand. Braylon Allen Adams. Weston Thomas Adams. Aaron Alexander Mason Amel. Ethan Matthew Thomas Amel. Allie Kendall Anderson. Andrea Brooke Anderson. Montana Elizabeth Bacorn. Ashton Michael Ballinger. Jacob Yance Bandy. Micaiah Lachey Bandy. Logan Adam Beach. Riley Scott Billingsley. Natalie Marie Binion. Ryan Allen Black. Carter David James Boberg. Row two, please stand. Keely Grace Brandon. Michaela Lynn Bratcher. Ava Sophia Brown. Emma Rose Brown. Hayden Michelle Brown. Mackenzie Leanne June Brown. Addison Kate Bullington. Briley Kate Carter. Karsten William Carter. Savannah Danielle Cheatham. Benjamin Cade Klein. Dalton Russell Coffey. Macy Lane Coffey. Grace Harriet Coffin. Hunter Lee Constant. Drake Holden Cook. Gabrielle Renee Corbett. Landon Marshall Cornwall. Troy Weston Coulter. Row three, please stand. Jasmine Nicole Cowles. Harley Joe Cruz. Noah Skywalker Daniels. Haley Brooke Davis. Braxton Cole Dinkins. James Robert Desmond. Miley Elizabeth Doss. Christopher Noah Duggar. Joshua Blake Eakes. Brenna Jean Eaton. Charles Lane Eaton. Danny Lee Eaton. Lucas Adam Etheridge. Cherish Autumn Farmer. Joseph Louise Fonseca. Emma Carol Gammons. Grant T. Gannis. Timothy Reed Gardner. Ava Madison Garman. Jackson Daniel Garman. Luther Michael Gass. Adriana Grace Girometta. Row 4, please stand. Kaylee Carson Gertison. Caitlin Lachey Gray. Keely Shay Gregory. Mia Elizabeth Guerrero. Dawson Lee Harp. Kylie Beth Harper. Hannah Quinn Hartman. Dustin Lee Hayes. Kelsey Lynn Harrington. Mason Micah Hester. Addison Aaliyah Hinton. Jaylyn Michelle Hinton. Tristan Donald Howard Holston. McKenna Grace Hood.
Jacob Troy Howard. Royce Edison Howe. Nicholas Andrew Huff. Dejanay Sherelle Huffman. Madeline Rianne Humphrey. Joseph Allen Hunley Velasquez. Daniel Royce Huntsman. Row 5, please stand. Coleman Neil Jackson. Travis Avery Jackson. Wyatt Scott Jarrett. Samuel Finley Johns. Emma Brooke Johnson. Harley Nicole Johnson. Ty Wilson Jones. Jacob Gabriel Wayland Joyce.
Tell him, Jacob.
Olivia Lynn Keeler. Stephen Skylar King. Alora Grace Keith. Peyton Matthew Keith. James Michael Kelly. Chloe Ann Kinslow. Sean Patrick Cassane. Shiloh Grayson Knievel. Joshua Peter Levine. Abby Nicole Law. Row 6, please stand. Jada Rose Lawrence. Hayden Grace Lee. Thomas Allen Lee. Zachariah Allen Leffler. Gracie Lynn Light. Connor Trey Lindsay. Hayden Michael Lowry. Jasmine Annette Noel Lowry. Lane Marshall Wheeler Lunsford. Nicholas Ray Mandrell. Xander William Manrique. Skylar Austin Marr. Alexandra Ladava Kristen Matlock. Travis Richard McGee. Chloe Marie McGuire. Tristan Connor McQuarrie. Ellie Grace Miller. Harlan Olivia Grace Miller. Madeline Grace Minix. Row 7, please stand. Ray Allen Morellis. Ethan Alexander Moncrief. Emma Caitlin Monroe. Callie Jeanette Morgan. Danny Tyler Morris. Jackson Kendall Morris. Aspen Sage Myers. Jacob Lee Myers. Aubrey Ann Nazer. Olivia Marie Nelson. Helen Rose Waite Nethery. Trevor Nicholas O'Loughlin. Kaylee Elizabeth Oliver. Keely Rashay Purdue. Kunj Sherez Patel. Abigail Payne. Ava Jacqueline Pierce. Ellie Nicole Pearson. Carissa Dawn Purdue. Row 8, please stand. Alex Landon Perry. Isaiah Keaton Pierce. Lily Grace Pierce. Houston DeCamp Porter. Samantha Hope Puntas Guevara. Rebecca Lynn Reagan. Marjorie Elizabeth Ramos Vigil.
Tex Lee Ramsey. Ella Ray Rector. Alexis Michelle Retzloff. Braxton Allen Rice. JC Ray Rice. Callie Louise Richard. Carly Jade Robertson. Isabella Marie Roberts. John Michael Robertson. Roberto Miguel Robledo. Chase Thomas Ross. Katie Marie Roy. Riley Marie Roy. Ethan Ricky Dale Rush. Row 9, please stand. Cassidy May Russell. Madison Lee Sandlin. Preston Blake Savage. Sorry. Caitlin Renee Scott. Sarah Alyssa Scott. Emily Peyton Seafrick. Meredith Addison Sewell. Adeline Jade Skipworth. Kenneth Albert Sloan. Allie Marie Smith. Eli Kendall Stamper. Alexander Todd Neal Stamps. Jeremiah Chase Steen. Landon Alexander Stevens. Shayna Lene Stevens. Paul Michael Allen Stilton. Ethan Lane Stinson. William Aiden Stone. Emma Mackenzie Stovall. Row 10, please stand. Zoe Claire Stovall. Cadence Morgan Strain. Gracie Lynn Stratton. Colton Wyatt Sullivan. Tanner Hayden Swigert. Marley Ray Tabor. Daniel Skylar Kyman Talby. Cash Dirk Taylor. Lex Tenorio Lopez. Dakota Taft Thigpen. Kane Drake Thigpen. Haley Alexandria Thompson. Dalton Wayne Threet. Hunter Lane Threet. Damian James Tisdale. Logan Toller. Jacob Michael Tao. Christopher Jordan Trujillo. Caleb Douglas Underwood. Dominic Joseph Vanderstrom. Ashton Blake Walker. Row 11, please stand. Connor Eli Webb. Dakota Weedman. Katie Ann West. Peyton Gerald West. Sean Corbin Wheeler. Cassidy Renee Whitaker. Chloe Grace Widenhouse. Dakota Lynn Wilkerson. Aubrey Melanie Williams. Malachi Scott Wilson. Carson Lane Wimpy. Landon Kyler Witt. Ryan Paul Jose Wolf. Andrew Reed Woods. Jackson Lee York.
At this time, I will ask local pastor, Allen County Career and Technical Center teacher, and senior parent to Mr. Alex Stamps, Mr. Todd Stamps, to come up to the podium and present his message from the heart to the 2025 senior class.
Well, good evening. Got to get this a little closer. Well, good evening, class of 2025, family and friends and loved ones. What a joy it is to be here today with y'all on this special occasion. A day that marks not just an end of your high school career, but a beginning of your life. I remember, and I'm going to give my age away, but I remember 30 years ago sitting in this same very spot that y'all are in tonight, in this gym, thinking to myself, I sure wish this guy would hurry up so we could go eat somewhere. But tonight, you turn a page to a new chapter in your life or in your story, because you're all writing your own story. Some are chapters. You're starting a new chapter such as college, trade school, some in the workforce, some in the armed forces. But wherever your new chapter takes you, remember, no matter how old or how young you are, you learn something new in life. I would say each and every day in my class that some of y'all, or all of y'all, have taught me something new. Sometimes it's words I shouldn't say. But I want to remind you of this. You are powerful and you're capable. God has carried you up to this moment, but He's going to carry you through the rest of your life. Ephesians 2 says this, we are His craftsmanship, created in Christ Jesus for works for which God adore, prepared for you, we should walk in them. So graduates, as you walk out of this season into another, some of your seasons are going to be full of excitement and achievement. For others, it might be the season of uncertainty or questions. Both part of these are the beautiful things. Sometimes are messy, but it's all part of this journey of life that we're on. No matter your journey, find yourself, God will always be there with you. Remember, and I want you to remember this very last point. Remember, you always will be a patriot. You will be a patriot no matter what. You'll be bleeding red, white, and blue. But also know that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. You're created in God's image. You have a unique purpose. No one else in this world has the same purpose as you. So remember that. The world may try to define you by your achievements. But they might try to define you by your social media, by your failures, your appearance. But God calls each of you beloved. Stay true to your purpose, always looking forward and not backward. I'm going to use an analogy here in just a second, but when you're driving a car, do you look in the rearview mirror to drive down the road? No, you don't. You won't get to where you're going. So always be looking forward, looking out the windshield to see where you're going in life. Don't look backwards. Just keep looking forward to the future. It's okay. You may not know every answer. It's okay. You may not be for sure about the future. But I'll say this. Abraham stepped out not knowing where he was going, but he knew who had him in control. So class of 2025, let your foundation let your foundation of the ground begins to shift. Put your faith in that foundation. Let it anchor you in the storms. Be a compass when you're lost your way. Let your light in the darkness and places. I want to close with this tonight. I told you I'd be brief. Success is not defined by your title or trophies, but the lives you touch and the people you love. Years from now, people forget your job title, but they'll remember your kindness. They won't know your GPA, but they'll remember your integrity. So, I charge you tonight to go into this world and be difference makers, truth seekers, faith keepers. Chase your dreams and build your future. May you laugh often. May you love deeply, serve selflessly, and live courageously. Congratulations, class of 2025. You'll be forever in my heart. God bless and good night.
Thank you, Mr. Samps. I almost want to say the speech I'm fixing to give is sort of redundant what he has to say with you guys. Being your principal for the last 3 years, a lot of you have left lasting memory on me. But good evening, class of 2025. I want to start off by saying something simple but important. I'm very proud of each and every one of you. It has been a pleasure to be your principal, not just because you're sitting here in the cap and gowns in front of us, but because I know what it took to get here. Some of you face more than just homework, finals. Some of you pushed through losses, anxiety, doubt. Others no one will ever know. And yet you kept showing, not just graduating. That's courage. But I want to tell each and every one of you, what you've got to do each and every day is try to get a little bit better. It doesn't matter if you win the day. It's about winning the moment. Each one of you needs to get just 1% better each day. That's what I've told a lot of you since the day I walked in here. Just 1% better. Like I said, you don't have to win the day. You just got to get 1% better. Each one of you that have walked through these hallways the last 4 years have done miraculous things. A lot of you that have walked through these hallways the last 4 years have made friendships that are going to last you forever. Some of you are going to go off and do great things, like Mr. Stamp said. Some of you are going to go back, do what you need to do, come back to Scottsville, and make great citizens. That's the one thing that I have to say that I've been here for the last 3 years is that I am so proud of you guys that I'm going to miss each and every one of you. And I hope from now on until the day ends that I still hear from you guys because you guys make me very proud to be your principal and to get to know each and every one of you. Thank you very much. As we approach the close of this evening's ceremonies, we must also approach the closing of the remarkable chapter of the lives of these young men and women seated before you. This will be the final time this class of 2025 is gathered together in a way as classmates, as patriots, as students of Allen County Scottsville High School. In keeping with our Allen County tradition, we now invite our graduates to come together once more in their last few moments as we ask you to take a face around, look around, soak in the moment, the honor of the journey that has brought you here. As the music begins to play, snippets of the seniors class of the last 3 years will begin to play. You hear echoes of those who walked before you, and then your own senior song. 5 more minutes will play in its entirety. During this time, seniors, we encourage you to take pictures, share hugs, reflect, and find your people. Seek out the teachers who have shaped you, the staff, the mentors who have supported you, and the friends who have stood by you through thin and thick times. This is your moment. But please remember, when the music ends, it is not time to leave. Seniors, you will then return to your seats. Audience, we ask you to remain in your seats. We will still have one more special moment together, the turning of the tassel and the turning of the caps. And then, only then, will this chapter truly come to a close and the new one begins. Now, not all students, but as proud alum of Allen County Scottsville, please stand.
From the class of 2022, honor roll by Oasis. From the class of 2023, Live Like You Were Dying by Tim McGraw. From the class of 2024, Good Times Go By Too Fast by Dylan Scott. From the class of 2025, 5 More Minutes by Scotty McCrew.
Seniors, if you would, please return to your seats. Seniors, if you would please stand. If you would move your tassel from the right to the left and turn your stole around, it says graduate. Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2025 have met the requirements set forth by the Kentucky Department of Education and the Allen County Board of Education. At this time, I want to ask Mr. Hamby and the board if they accept the class of 2025. Thank you. It is my distinct pleasure to pronounce as graduates of and alumni of Allen County Scottsville High School, and congratulations, class of 2025. It is now your time.
Wasn't bad.
Just a little PTSD. Is it?
That's it.
Woo!
Get another one in.
I missed it.
Hey, where's your honey? I wouldn't
look at here. No, I'm gonna show you.
Did I mess it up?
Everything was right there together.
And then I put our names in there, but then it should have went